are you people going to tell the truth? When are you people going to tell the people the truth about us? Instead of stop telling them we're terrorists. Who have we bombed? Which individual have we attacked? Which policeman have we had a problem with for 20 months? Now you open our mosque. We're the ones that have been praying on the street. And now you, the police, want to violate us again. I'll fight you. That's what you wanted to hear, isn't it? You want me to fight you? Isn't it, Mr. Policeman? You want to get big and get some stars? Yes, sir, no, sir. I bow this to Allah.
Describe yourself to me. Tell me who you are.
I'm a military position who is fighting in Uganda. I'm a freedom fighter who is fighting for freedom in Uganda. But I'm not a terrorist.
So, what happened?
I think you're in a liquidation phase. I think Kirsten had it exactly right. I think there's a bunch of wrong-footed moves by Hank Paulson and the Illuminati of the country, if you will.
So we're in a warfare, good against evil. And we happen to be the evil ones, but we're not that bad. He says, I look at this business between the forces of good and evil. He says, you believe in one person believes in God, and everyone believes in Lucifer. It's like politics.
So the great controversy is real. And you've heard someone talk about it that's on the other side.
And to these people, they are sold to the fact that Christ will not return to this planet with power and great glory.
But the name of your production house is quite inspiring.
Illuminati.
Yeah, it'll illuminate your career.
Hopefully, but the Illuminati is also a secret society. We like the name because it sounds dark and mysterious, but actually it's light-giving. I'm like a boy who's interested in secret societies and cults and, you know, Knights of the Round Table and the Templar Knights, and so Illuminati's part is actually it's a secret society from the medieval ages.
The industry, man, it's not the same. Doesn't have to do with talent, it's about playing the game. The industry, real niggas is dying to get in. The industry, just to find they don't fit in. The industry ain't what it used to be. The industry's trying to control the way you MC. They want you to dress like this and talk like that. But I'm going dress like this and talk with the bat.
But you have the most disgusting, the most obscene sex channels by the dozen operating under Ofcom's nose. Of course, they're free to do so. Our crime at Press TV was not only that we were telling the truth that some, indeed most, other broadcasters were deliberately concealing, but we were becoming more and more popular.
We pray to God every single day for the speedy and peaceful dismantlement of the state of Israel. Then we can once again coexist as we have for hundreds of years. We have older rabbis who will testify lived in the old state of Jerusalem. In the old state, in the old city of Jerusalem. In the old city, they lived door by door. This rabbi lived in the old city of Jerusalem. Before 1948, he'll tell you how he lived, coexisted with all the Arab neighbors, how they babysat each other's children when they went to Yom Kippur. When the women went to Yom Kippur on the fast day, the Muslim neighbors babysat the children, the most precious objects they gave to them to protect. How could that be if they're our enemies, mortal enemies? Because they're not. It's not a religious conflict. That's a Zionist ploy of accusing everybody of being anti-Semitic. You want peace? You want to have a conference here of peace? Step back and look and read the facts. Not the facts that's been misconstrued by the Zionist propaganda. The facts that are realities. The facts on the ground. How we've been living for hundreds of years in Yemen, in Morocco, in Tunisia, in Palestine, in Egypt. What Arab land have not Jewish people been living together with Muslims without any human rights groups? Tell me what land the Jews did not live in harmony with the Muslims.
You're managed by the company, and this surprised me. I only found this out. You're managed by the company. You look after S Club 7. You used to look after the Spice Girls, Simon Fuller. Have they tried to mould you in any way, though, if people ask you to do things to change the way you look or speak or behave?
Yeah, one of them tried to mold me into a big triangle shape, and I went, no.
Deep down in my gut, I got a bad feeling because My government lies to me so often, I don't know what I can believe anymore when they tell me they've killed bin Laden.
So hang on a second,
don't
Jesse
show
Ventura.
your body or whatever.
Do you believe?
Wait.
Do you believe that Osama bin Laden is dead?
I don't know. They lied to me on the murder of Pat Tillman. They lied to me on the rescue of Jessica Lynch. They lied about weapons of mass destruction in Iraq, and they lied about ties to Al-Qaeda in Iraq.
What would it take for the government to
war.
prove to you, as you know, your TV show is called Conspiracy Theories, what would it take for you to believe that he's dead?
I don't know. You know, I like I said, I want to believe he's dead, but when you have someone in your lifetime in a period of 10 years that tells you a half a dozen major lies, it becomes difficult then when they do tell you the truth. How do you know you're getting the truth?
It's pretty obvious that there's some gigantic financial institutions that have been pulling the strings of politicians in this country for a long time. And just the fact that we have it set up where they can donate millions of dollars to these guys' funds, these guys' campaigns. I mean, how do we not expect it all to go bad?
Brother Lobo has asked that how can I prove 9/11 was the inside job? I've got the proofs, I can repeat the proof, it has been proven by other people. Just a few days back, there was an article that came in the newspaper that 75 professors of US, they say, they believe that 9/11 was an inside job. And in the article, it was mentioned, it came in Times of India, I think on the 7th of September. It says that 75 professors and scientists belonging to different universities from different parts of US, they believe that 9/11 was inside job. And they say that there were some politicians in White House who have engineered the destruction of the Twin Towers.
What are you screaming about? Let him talk. Are you one of those that was an inside job, guys?
Murderous Zionist piece of shit. You won't get your New World Order, guy. Are you happy for the millions of deaths you're part of? People know. People are waking up to the reality of this, Mr. Bush, you piece of shit.
Listen, that's unnecessary.
No, it is not unnecessary. The guy is responsible for killing millions.
So with all that, why then was my Prime Minister, my Foreign Minister, and the person who signed
You,
off
sir,
on the cell
are
phone...
accomplice to genocide!
Why?
Yet, as we share their hopes,
I had coffee.
Mr. President! Over 4,000 peaceful protesters! Over 4,000 peaceful protesters! And arrested!
You go out the mosque. You are a terrorism. You are killed. Thousands of Muslims in Iraq.
The conflicts all over are all part the whole point of freedom of speech, my friend, in this country is that
as a Muslim who's very irate to see you can't come to the area after you've been arresting Muslims. Be quiet. You're arresting one sister inside Walthamstow. She's got 6 months long time in prison.
My friend, there is no part of this country which any of us are excluded from.
You're an enemy to Islam and Muslims. Shame on all of us to sit down and listen to him. You know how many Muslims have been arrested? Over 1,000. Not time for dialogue. They come in the morning to your house. They're not going to say Bismillah, Assalamu alaikum. They're going to kick your door down. When you're in bed with your wife, they'll drag you from your own bed.
Don't you think it's about time? You've cut off so much blood supply to use, right? Connections have stopped, yeah?
The job that I'm working in now, I've only got this job up the road at Swinton Insurance, yeah? I only got that job because of connections. You cut off EMA, okay? You cut off so much stuff, right? There's a knock-on effect to everything, and look what's happened, right? The youths are running around, okay, stealing, yeah? Now they're looting all this stuff. There's a reason for everything, Boris, okay? And think about the amount of time you are cutting and cutting and cutting, and then you're putting off youth fees, okay? I've got so much friends who actually want to go to university, but have stopped, okay? You are spending, okay, hundreds of millions of pounds a week, okay, in Libya, when you could be over here. Sort yourselves out over here first. You haven't finished. Libya, we can't stretch our hands when we can't reach it. I'm sure we'd all love to help in Libya. I'm sure we'd all love to give to people in all those countries who are suffering, but we can't afford it. So don't you think it's about time we actually started concentrating on here?